Hi guys. So, let's do some cash envelope stuffing. Hopefully the light isn't too harsh. Yeah, we're still learning this stuff. Anyway, so, I guess we can start by looking at my budget. This is how I write my budget out each month. I write my proposed income, my expected cash withdrawals, my expected bills, my expected automatic transfers. So this is kind of where I keep track of where the anticipated money for the month is going to go. And then this is where I write down when the money comes in and when the money goes out. So the 1st through the 15th, I get paid on the 1st, $260-ish for my disability. I pull money out to go into my teeth sinking fund, pull cash for my allowance, pull cash for my food, and anticipate $25 worth of bills come out. And then I do the math and kind of sort things out. Comes out to -25. I maintain a $100 buffer in my checking account. This isn't a big deal to me because I make up for it over here. So then over here, can you guys even see this? Yes. Is where I write down the actual numbers. It actually ended up getting $269.30, $60 automatic transfer, $100 in cash, $100 in food, and the actual bills was $22.49. So the actual deficit was $13.64 instead of 25. Yeah, but I just brought that to, I don't remember what I did. Oh, I added in my Christmas money, transferred my Christmas money in to my checking account, and then I brought that balance to zero. And with my Christmas money was supposed to buy fuel to get myself back home to Eastern Oregon. I just transferred the leftovers into my my fuel account. So here we are in the 15th through the 31st. My paycheck $1,800. Rent is $4. My other cash categories is $300. My expected bills is $160. My automatic transfer to my various sinking funds is $515. Yeah. And then I also, right here is where I anticipate making up for this deficit in the 1st through the 15th. So I take this number, subtract all these numbers, and I ended up with, that's not right, but $400, I guess. Oh, because I changed this number around, but I didn't change this number. Anyway, over here is where I mark down the actuals. I ended up getting $116 more than I anticipated, so $1,916.85. Rent $400, that doesn't change. My cash $300, that doesn't change. Automatic transfers $515, that doesn't change. I got the numbers for my bills and I wrote that in. $154.95 compared to $160. And I didn't actually have to make up for the 1st through the 15th, so I wrote a 0. And this is my expected leftover money. Yeah. So this is where I sit. So this $546. I'm waiting for a couple of Amazon purchases. I just purchased something for my mother for her birthday this month on Saturday the 20th. So I'm waiting for that to clear my account, and I have some outstanding Amazon purchases that I made from like Christmas time. I'm waiting for those to clear my account, and then I will transfer all of this over. But I'll just have to look back through my Amazon and double check how much my outstanding balance is, and transfer in my bank account everything but that total plus $100. And then I don't know what the actual number will be. I've taken to writing the actual number transferred here, my actual leftovers, and that's the money that currently is going towards funding my teeth. I have a video out about financial goals in 2018. You can go check that out. Talk about my teeth and funding my car. And yeah, just some interesting stuff. Well, interesting to me because it's my money, I guess. So anyway, now for the cash stuffing. So this is my grocery shopping wallet. I don't carry this anywhere. I carry a little minimalist wallet in general. So yeah. This is not my real wallet. It's my wallet, and it's a real wallet, but it's not my normal carry. So here we go. Here's all the cash. This $100 I loaned a coworker turned friend, some money. He had some crazy stuff come up that was going to cause some massive hardship, so I loaned him money. He pays me back $100 every month until he gets his tax refund, and then he makes up the balance. So $100 a month keeps him good with me, keeps me from taking out his kneecaps. But he's gonna pay me back in full. Right now his balance is $550 still. But yeah, he should be filing his taxes here in the next couple weeks, and then it's up to the feds from there on out. Okay. So now all of this is my actual cash envelope money. $400 goes to rent. I set that aside and take that to my aunt/landlord. $51,150 goes to my groceries. And if you've seen my grocery or any of my other envelope stuffing, I put, my grocery money goes here, and I put a $50 to spend now, so I give myself $50 a week, basically, and then these other two $50s, they go in this little pocket right behind it. My other $50s for the next week, and a spare $50 in case we end up with one of those 5-week months, or I end up needing to buy like all of my staples all at once. I have a grocery money buffer. Yeah. And then at the end of the, like, I put money into my food every paycheck. And at the end of every paycheck, if I have a $50 left, I will leave it. Unless I'm putting in this time period and I'm putting in, $150, I'll take that $50 out. But any of the smaller bills, they go into a can. You can, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to think about. Anyway, I have cans that I use as sinking funds. My leftover grocery money goes into my garden fund, because my garden fund, my anticipation is growing vegetables, which is food, groceries, garden, that kind of makes sense, right? Anyway, what is next? We've got another 50. Adventure money. This money goes into this little wallet. So, I am on a long-term financial journey. It's going to take me 6 years to get out of debt. I don't spend frivolously, obviously, because this $50 that I just pulled out of here has been here for a month. I want to be able to go and do things like learn to snowboard or whatever. So I know that if I have money in there just for going on an adventure, that I have a spot that I can pull from. So that is what this is for. I'm not in prison. I can go on adventures. So that's what that is for. What else do we have? We have 20 and 30. $20 for personal. That goes here. And 30 goes to my pet fund. Let's see. Yeah. I already have $40 in my pet fund, so I don't need to add any more to my wallet. So what I do instead is I have these cans. This one is my pet fund can. I don't remember if this one's, yeah, this one's really shiny inside. Woo! So, what I do with that is, so I've got, this is money for when my pet has an emergency and I need to take him to the vet, or I need to buy flea meds, because we all know flea meds are crazy, or any other thing that animals need. So that's what this money is saving up for. Or if there's a month that, you know, like his cat tree falls apart and I need to replace it, I can pull out of here. So we're adding $30 to this. Keep them all in order, Morgan. I'm not really super OCD about this, but I don't know, it feels better when they're in order. So then, in here, I write down, what is today, 117, and a plus. I added 30, which means that I should be at 196. So let's double check that. I can count that one pretty easy. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, and 6. 196. So we are on target for that. My pet fund is one of those, I think it'll cycle in and out. My goal is to get $500 in here and maintain that $500 for the emergency aspect of it. But when I need to use some, I don't know, I guess I'll probably keep another 50. So 500 for emergency and 50 to buffer out the random meds and things that I need for my cat. So that's how that's going to work. I change my mind all the time about how I operate that. Anyway, so here's the last $50 in tens. This is going to be giving money. I want to be able to help people out sometimes, and I think that if I could do it in little doses, then I wouldn't, I don't know. It feels good to give and to help people and not to expect things from them, so that's kind of what this money is about. If I want to say I go out to eat, I use my allowance to go out to eat. I have videos about that. I don't have an eating out budget. I use my allowance, and I have to save my allowance if I want to go out to eat anyway. But with this, I can, you know, the service was good or whatever, I can give them an extra $10 tip or whatever it is that I want to do. Or I could, you know, you see somebody on the street corner, you can give them a $10 bill, or I could go and use a $10 bill to buy food and help them out that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably keep 2 of these in my actual carry wallet. I'm debating about finding some inspirational poems maybe, and writing them on pieces of paper and then paper clipping it all together so that I just pull out this bundle and hand them a bundle of things already set up. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is something that's very new to me. 2018 is my first time budgeting for such a thing. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if it lasts. I don't know. But anyway, so that's what these are about. So these are going to go into this little mesh baggie. See, it's so new, I don't even have this set up. Womp, 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 womp. Pen. This one writes well enough. Okay, let's get the bumpy stuff out of the way. Cat food coupon. Keep it with my grocery wallets. Yeah, I keep my pet food in with my groceries because that's when I buy my pet food. Giving! Yay! Okay, so 117. This is 50. And then we'll call this plus 50. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll track out how much I have in my wallet. Maybe I'll keep up to 2 10s in there. Maybe in Christmas season I'll add more. That's kind of weird. I just heard a noise. I was like, is that a mouse? I don't know. Maybe like Christmas season or some other hardship season I might keep more, but I will definitely be trying to keep 2 10s in my wallet. So what I will do is wallet and envelope. So wallet is 20 and envelope is 30. So then I'll just keep track when I spend something, I give something, I'll just like write down the date, and then I'll put like a minus whatever, and then whatever total is in the envelope. And then on the second half of the month, I'll just write down when I add another $50. So that's how I will operate that. This is to go... Let's give it a fun clip. Look at that. It's got a happy face. So happy. So we'll hold these together with this guy. Might be a girl. I don't know. To me, guy is a generic term. And then we'll put this in here with that. Boom. There it goes. All of my envelopes are stuffed. I have to take this money back to the bank and put it into my teeth fund, because I borrowed from my teeth fund to help my friend out. So, yeah, this is going to go into my teeth fund. Speaking of teeth fund, tomorrow I get to go have a bunch of dental work done, like $750 worth, all in one fell swoop. Yay. So we'll see how that goes. So there it is. That's my envelope stuffing. Any questions, go ahead and ask me down below. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.